As you know, I encourage viewers to call in and leave us voicemails, but I never have time to listen to them. Our crew at the opposition has put some voicemails together that I have honestly never heard before, but I promise to answer any questions and vomit my thoughts straight at you. I have citizen journalist Tim Baltz joining me to add his expertise.
I can't wait to tear these people new assholes, Jordan.
Right, well, I think these are mostly fans of the show, so.
Oh, yeah, I mean in a helpful way.
Right. Well, I'm excited to hear what you have to say. Chuck, let's fire up the first call.
Hi, Jordan. This is Diane from Chesterland, and I want to know, why are all the actors in Hollywood liberal? I mean, I feel like they're just Democratic pawns. I get the feeling they're being told what to say, where to stand, how to look. It's disgusting. Yeah. And I mean, the whole place, it's a liberal infestation. Hollywood? Why not Holly Cole?
Oh, God, wow. They say conservatives can't do comedy, right?
She made a really, really great point, though, all right? And it gets to something that we have talked about on this show, is that Hollywood is scripted. It's almost like they have people writing lines, and then they read the lines, and then they say the lines.
Here's a funny thing. There's an area in New York that you can go to. They call it Soho. It stands for North of Houston.
Okay.
And what I've seen it is, these libs sell what they call screenplays, and they're actual scripts of the words that are being said in movies, in famous movies. Almost Famous, The Godfather Part 3. And if you flip through it, it's the exact words that these so-called actors, these human beings, these liberals with their own points of view, it's the same words that they say on screen.
Hold on, flip through it? Are you saying that it's on paper when they could put it on an iPad and not waste paper?
Thank you.
See, this is where they're hypocritical, Jordan. This is where they're hypocritical.
Yeah, they want us to cut up our little 6-packs of plastic so that birds in the ocean don't eat it and die, when birds live in the sky and fish live in the ocean. It's so easy to pull this apart. You pull one string, and the whole ball of spaghetti becomes unraveled, you know?
It totally is.
Unbelievable. Let's hear our next call.
Hi, Jordan. I got a bit of a problem. I hate Justin Trudeau and all of his liberal long-haired ideas. But I also recognize that he is a handsome man. Yep. And I'm not sure what to do about that because, ooh, I hate him so much I want to kiss him.
This is the category I call oops, he's hot.
You had Obama fit in this category for just a second, right? Which is
yeah. Oh, yeah. When Obama was on the campaign trail, I was oops, he's hot. And then the second he put his hand on the Bible and got sworn in, I was like, something's not right. We need to take him down.
Well, you see a man shirtless kite sailing, and you're going to have an instinctive response.
My response was, oops, he's hot.
Yeah. And that's a human response. People can have an oops, he's hot reaction. That doesn't mean that you're going to support them. That doesn't mean that you're going to vote for them. That means that you will eventually probably go into a side room, turn off all of the lights, and try to repress the feelings that you have. Build that into a ball of anger, and then aim that anger at that person that you cared about just hours earlier. It's normal.
But seriously, shout out to you, because the first time I met you, I thought, oops, he's hot. And to be honest, there are times when Jordan still does things, and I think, oops, he's hot. So it endures. Are you gonna?
Let's get another call, Chuck.
Jordan, this is Grace from Northampton, Mass.
Love it.
I run a mixed martial arts studio for women and their dogs, and we have this argument all the time. Which founding father would win in a cage match melee fight? I love your show. Love you, man. Love, Grace.
It's a great question. I think obviously people are going to go with Abraham Lincoln. He's gangly, he's large, he has a top hat. He knows to at least be on the receiving end of a gun, and so...
But your point is fair. Violence begets violence.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why, like, if you punish a kid with violence, they're gonna get tougher.
Yep.
Andrew Jackson is a clear one. Andrew Johnson, also a tough, scrappy guy.
Yep.
Martin Van Buren, I like him. He is somebody that doesn't get enough credit. I know Pneumonia took that man down.
William Henry Harrison?
Was that what did I say?
You said Martin Van
Are
Buren.
you correcting me right now?
I am correcting you, but I have to do it for the sanctity of this show. Martin Van Buren was the 8th president who came after Andrew Jackson,
Why are you
the
doing this
7th
right
president,
now? Why are you
and
doing
then
this
the
right
9th
now?
president,
Why are you doing
William
this right
Henry
now?
Harrison.
Why are you doing this right now, Tim?
Because I have
Why are
to
you
set the
doing
record
Why are you
straight.
doing this right
Because
now?
we have to stand atop a foundation of
We
integrity and truth.
we also create our own
We have
records.
to do it.
What we
And
do
then
is we have our own
the other two
records. What we
foundations
do.
are anger toward the libs and knowing that the globalists are trying to take us down. So we have integrity,
Yes, but-
honesty, anger toward the libs,
history is
and
written
the
by the
globalist
winners.
agenda that we hate.
History is-
Those are our 4 founding pillars.
History is written
right?
by the winners.
Just like the 4 presidents that we have named.
History is
Andrew
the-
Jackson, the 7th president, Martin Van Buren, who counts as 2 because he's got a long name, as the 8th president. And then William Henry Harrison, who counts, well, he probably counts as more than 2 guys because he's got even longer name than Martin Van Buren. And I'm gonna stop talking because I'm leaking secrets about the show.
Man.
What?
Man.
William Henry Harrison died because
After 9/11, is that what you're going to say?
there are some people that say
I know there are.
that his pneumonia was a way to get him out of office by the Whig Party, and then they put him on ice, and then they're going to resurrect him at any point to become the true successor to the American crown and the presidency.
Go to Tim's blog. He has a lot of this laid out for us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all the time we have today. But if you at home have any questions, give us a call at 1-833-OPPOSIN and leave a voicemail with your name and where you're from, and we might use it on the show. And if you'd rather email, too bad. I was recently hacked, and now I'm being cyberbullied by neighborhood teens. So I had to go off the grid.